Hello and welcome back to Forever Stranded. Last episode we were getting on with a few things. We were going to automate the cobblestone gen, which is from lava and water. I've placed down a few more crucibles. I've also placed down some grass seeds on top of dirt, so we've got some grass. I've been bone mealing it to try and get some more stuff. And we got a bazillion rabbits with a wooden animal farmer from Progressive Automation. Oops, wasn't meant to... Can I? Yeah. It does need power, so we're going to have to go and give him some more. So that's breeding that for us. I did actually bone meal a load of carrots. I think we've got some left. Yeah, we've got 13. Not eating it recently. We just need a bit of power. Well, a bit of fuel in this breeder. Well, I didn't need that much, but okay. Let's place that in here if I can. 64 should do. That should breed all them up. That's the only way you can get the leather for the time being, is kill rabbits, obviously use rabbit hide to turn into leather, or you can actually get rabbit and cook it up, then place it on these racks, and that'll actually give you basically leather from drying it, but it takes 8 minutes in real life, not like ticks. It doesn't take like 80 ticks, 800 ticks or anything like that. It takes 8 minutes, so that's a thing. I've placed down a few more barrels. I was creating a ton of witch water. I've also gone ahead and done some nether. I've also gone ahead and got some nether quartz and a gas tier. Also a few broken ores from the nether, which is broken iron ore and broken gold ore from crushed netherrack through the sieve. Well, through that sieve. And loads of zombies. Yeah, get wrecked, skeleton. Attack one, they all attack you. See you later. And we've also been placing these down. See, and getting a little sugarcane. So there's a fair few things I've been doing. And just basically tinkering about and getting a few things set up. Today I actually want to get on with actually automating this and finish off a few more quests. There's been a few quest updates since I've last done this. There's actually a bug on my end. Once I updated, I refreshed the quest. And this one bugged out, so this is just basically collect conductive iron, so I had to reset this to say I didn't do it because I never did it, and sometimes it will actually complete quests for you. So there is still bugs with this mod, with this questing mod, but they are ironing them out and they are getting them completed. We do have this one to do, that is from Tinkers. We do have the Tinker stuff to do this now, and then we just need obsidian tools. We do get a lot of pig iron tools from that, so that's quite cool. What else do we have to do for me? We have a juicer to create, but that is the much easiest thing to do if I had cobble. So let's get a bit more cobble and get some stone. Can you not go on that side? I have noticed with the 1.10 features where you can't stand inside blocks, if you just stand here and mine, it will drop down for you. So if you're one block lower than you usually are, instead of being one higher, you will get the blocks better. Every now and again one does drop in there, so you can't get it unless you went into the water. So it's not too bad. It could be better. I am going to turn them zombie noises down just a tad because you don't need them. So yeah, I have got a texture pack on. I've got Faithful 32 modded version, so that's on as well. So let's actually go ahead and put one. Actually, we need I think 3 because we've already got one. So we can get the juicer, then that'll give us some more food options instead of just eating cactus fruit, rotten flesh and other stuff all the time. And I think juice is better for you because it has more saturation level for your hunger overall. So that's the thing. So let's actually make a pressure plate, which is 2 across, and then we just need the other piece of stone, which is that piece, and then we get a juicer. Nice. So we can actually put this in and go like that. We get a load of grape juice, and then we can actually put that in there, and then we get loads of cranberry juice. Do we get cactus juice? Is that a thing? Yes, it is a thing. Nice. So yeah, let's actually just do a couple more of them. So if you press shift on them, you can actually see the saturation levels with the gold bars and the normal food, which is 2.5 bars. So that's not too bad. So we get a fair few. Oh yeah, we did the utensils because all I needed was the actual juicer to complete this, because I've done these two. I've got everything all set up in here. Well, it's no, do you want you in here? So I've got all these. I've also got this. I can actually probably do this. I don't know if it will detect it, but we can actually claim the pot, and then we can actually go, we can't yet because we haven't done the grinder, which is a quartz grinder and a wooden crank. So we can actually probably do that quite now. So if we type in grind, and then we can get this dude, which is Certus quartz. It is a wooden gear. A wooden gear is easily done with 2 of them. So we're just going to grab, actually we got like a ton of stuff, and I'll tell you where I'm going to put this. Quick and simple, just plunk you there, put the pot in there, and I think that's it. So yeah, so let's actually get the wooden crank and all that kind of stuff. I think I can do this. Is it? No, it's that way, isn't it? So yeah, so let's just get rid of that, and then we get the wood crank. Then we need also the wooden gear, which is you, and then we need quartz, and then we need you. I don't think we need that many. Let's just grab 9, and hopefully, we need 3 stone. So 1, 2, 3. So that gets us 3 of them. And while we're waiting for them, we don't need anything else. Nice, actually, we don't need that at all. We can just use, like I got out, Certus quartz. What I might do as well is actually prepare for getting into applied energistics, because these will take a long time, which we do need sand. So let's grab you and plonk a bit of this down. You will notice the Roman backup does pop up every now and again. It's just in case there is ever a file crash or anything like that, we can actually save our world. So let's get them seeds. That gives us 10. These are seeds that you need for applied energistics, just so you know, but you have to plonk them in water, and you have to make sure you don't stand in water. I did try and do a fish trap with some fish bait. I was actually fishing in some water, 1 block water. I was standing near this tree, and I was getting the fishing into the water, and it was working just. It did take me a few attempts, but eventually I got some fish to make some fish trap bait, but it doesn't seem to be catching anything. This must have to work in still water, because running water is not working. I've tried taking this off the top, I've tried doing everything, it just doesn't really work, because that would have been nice for some more food as well, but nah, it didn't want to work. So back to what we were doing. Probably that stone will be ready now. Yes, it was while we were talking. So let's grab that, and then we should have done that as well. Nice. So that's nearly our first ever quest line done. We only got the killing quest to do, and also Hunger Games, which I think I can actually do Hunger Games straight off there. We do get the Certus quartz wrench from applied energistics, and we do get a netherrack tool rod, and we get the nether quartz ore. I might keep that ore because we get 4 pieces, and we probably could double that with a bit of lapis on top of the pickaxe to get loot. I think it's fortune onto the pick, and just get a load of nether quartz from that, and I think that'll be 10 times better. So we can actually stick you down, because we're probably going to need you for a few things. I don't need you. I don't even know why I put that cobblestone there. It's just there for some random reason. But all you need... What you'll do is just stick that in there, and then you'll do this. I think. Are you going to work? No? You're not working yet? It's a shame it doesn't tell you when it's ready, because that would be nice. There you go. So you get nether quartz dust, and what you can do with nether quartz dust is actually stick them in there, and put you along there, and you get the seeds for them. So that's even better. So what I'm probably going to do is actually put a water source here instead. Let's use that water there, instead of taking water from everywhere. And place you there and there. And they won't despawn, they'll actually just stay there. I'm hoping it's not changed. I should have read that before I put them in. And here's a couple of other seeds. If I go to applied, and if we go here, we've done the nether quartz, we've done the Certus quartz, and then it was this one, Fluix dust. But Fluix dust does need to be drop 1 charge Certus quartz and 1 nether quartz and a redstone. I think we got them. We got redstone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it was charged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just throw these in here, just like from 1.7.10. Should be able to throw them in there. They do like a little zappy thing. Cook them up, you get unnatural achievement. But you can also throw these in there. We'll take these ones out, and then you just give it a quick spin, and then we should get fluics. Hence why this is a quest inside your quest book, because you will need this just to do the basic stuff. So we get that, and we get that. So we can, we more or less got the stuff that we need now. So we can just go like that, get them. But you will need a ton of these just to go through applied energistics. I have noticed in the past versions of applied energistics, ever using it, you do need a lot of them before you can get anywhere and start automating your presses and seeds and all that kind of sweet loot. So you should be done now. Yep. So let's have actually put not that one, because we've done that one. Let's place you there, and then we get that one. Nice. So I'm going to put you in there so I don't lose you, and might as well stick the dust in there, you and the tool rod. It's called Hellish. Stats, modifier 0.85, durability minus 150. Durability is not that good on it, but we can actually throw you in there, and that should be hopefully done before next episode, so we can actually start rigging up applied energistics, because that's going to be sweet. So let's stick you in there, and we don't need the gear, we don't need you. Actually, let's stick you in there so we know where all our ores are, so we don't lose anything and we get to where we need to be. So back to the question book. What have we got next to do? So it wants this one. Did I take that out of my inventory? Nope, it doesn't want to see it. So what we're going to have to do is actually get some more. I think it's vile dust from cooking up dust in these. So let's go like this. I like all the new sounds from Minecraft 1.10. It's a lot better. Does it? I thought that made a noise even just touching it, and that would be been cool. So if we take 3 of these, I think we can actually just stick them in there. I did have some in there, but we're starting to get plenty. And what I could do actually is use 3 of these. Let's go here as well, not too close to them seeds. Let's dig out this bit and then place them there, and we can actually plant our nether warts on top of them, and then we can start growing them. It actually does look a bit better with vanilla, Faithful 32 instead of vanilla. So we take our vile dust, and then if we go to pipe, I think we can actually just type in pipe. We can. We need some slabs and glass. I think I've got rid of all my glass because I was using it for there. So we do need a bit more glass. So we'll get some more glass. And then we need slabs. Ooh, we only have a few. That's not good. I should really make another furnace because we're going to need it. So yeah, so we're going to have to wait for these in the cobblestone. And then that should be enough for the pipe. Now that's done, we can actually take that, put you in here, and get a few more. Not as that, so we can actually go bidum, no, and like that with glass either side and the vile dust in the middle, and that gives us transfer pipes. Sweet. And now we should have completed that quest. Nice. Yeah, that's what you get for rushing ahead, Sheridan. You didn't get the quest, so we actually do get all these, so that's quite nice. What? It's not letting me claim reward. But that's I've done the quest. It's something I'll need to look into. I don't know why that. I'm not reading. Choice. I really don't know what to go for. I think energy conduits are going to be the best ones to go for because we don't have what it takes to make energy conduits yet. These rice, we can actually simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives us 10 seeds, and then we can actually go ahead and complete it. Choice: coffee, tea, or cotton. Cotton gives you string. Tea or coffee. I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm gonna go for coffee. And yeah, forgot about that one. Unless it's saying I'm completed now. No, and I still need to do this. Yeah, I don't have a lot of dirt, so that's another thing we're gonna have to do. So we need to have 2 iron, place it a bit like that and go around us, chop a load of this down, and hopefully we can get a fair few. And a bit like that. Nice. We can actually stick some of this food into the bins. Well, into the barrel, should I say. It's not a bin, is it? And get a load of dirt that way as well. These like a way what uses less like stuff. It's like this uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of leaves just to get a full barrel. There will be some other types of food that probably uses 5 pieces, 6 pieces and stuff like that, so you can get more out of your stuff. I thought that was done. Whaler is not drunk for once. It does say never what, and it grew for 33%. That's actually not too bad. Do I have? I do. I have a never quartz axe on me, which is actually quite easy to make. It's just from applied energistics, and it lasts for quite a while. It has a durability of 250, so that's not too bad. I have a lot of junk on me now. So let's get rid of some of this. We don't need saplings, we don't need sticks. Shouldn't really place sticks in there. And let's take you because we are needing some food. And it is going to come in handy because our gold saturation bar is gone right up now. Let's take you out of there and throw you in here so we know where you are. Nice, nice. And we'll take them and we'll make some more. Actually, that's not enough. Where did our shears go? Right there. And nice. Give me all the leaves. Oh. my shears broke. Right. That's down, and actually we'll take this wood as well. And then we got all the wood from here. I might as well take them leaves that were stuck there as well. It's actually quite a fast axe as well. I thought it was going to be fairly slow, but it's not actually too bad. And you're all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad. We just need some grass seeds. I think I have grass seeds in one of the chests from before from sifting dirt. I hope I haven't used them all. I think I might have used them all just for that grass section over near the rabbits. That's a bad sign if I have. Grass seeds, I think I have. That's me sifting through some dirt again. And that's done. Right, so we got sift through that, and you're done, and we can claim reward. Sweet, I did get my coffee seed, didn't I? I can actually drink some coffee now and be overhyped. And I'm probably going to plant the orange sapling over here as well. So let's take this piece of dirt as soon as we... it didn't consume it. It's not consuming quests, so I can actually place you back down. So let's go over here and plant our coffee. Are you having a... You alright there, skeleton? You seem to be having a bad time. Wrecked. So let's actually grab you. And we got some toast. Nice. I like toast. We have no bone meal on us. That's okay. We can actually... These take long to grow. They do actually take quite long to grow. Some of the Pam's Harvest Craft, they grows really fast, I've noticed. So that's actually quite cool because saturation levels and your food supplies won't go down that fast. You're still 33%. That's not too bad. Now we're actually going to get on with some other things because we do need to start automating now because we've actually nearly completed basic survival. Creating life has unlocked, and this wants 64 seeds. Yeah. You ever noticed a complete lack of native life on this planet outside of the hostile monsters? Luckily, I have a solution. If provided with some that needs changing, witch water, and the correct ingredients, I can create the animals you want. These quests are repeatable. They aren't repeatable at the moment. 21 that is actually watching it that were looking for the pack. I have not set them to repeatable. I think I might have done it and not too sure, but they aren't repeatable yet. That's 21 that's playing the pack along with this. So yeah, we need 64 seats. Do I even have wheat? That's the thing. We got industrial hemp, we've got carrot seeds, we've got potato seeds. That reminds me, I need to get a lot of potatoes. Got cactus seeds. I don't think I have wheat, unless there was wheat in here. Ha 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 ha. Bone meal. I only have 16. Ooh. 16, that's not a good sign. We got some there, we did have them in there. But we can plonk this down and just spam it with bone meal. Luckily it is. You got to be careful. Winter is turned on now, so like seasons. So you will lose during winter. You'll notice because your leaves turn brown. Oak leaves turn brown during winter time. If it's winter, it will kill vanilla crops. But palms is not affected, so that's quite cool to know about. Did I just hear a witch? Oh, nope. We'll sift through this bit anyway, because it is here. Nice. And then we'll chuck you in there. Actually, we don't need dirt in there. There is still a bit of a bug where it's not stacking this dirt. Oh, is that coarse dirt? That is coarse dirt. I still have that? Really? Okay. I'll have that instead then. So at least I know I got that. Sweet. Right. Next quest. Quest. Let's go and have a look. Technical revolution. We can't do that yet because the start of it is actually up here. We should be able to click on it somewhere. I can't click on it. So I probably best off doing cool coils then. So we need 2 cooling coils, which is actually quite handy now I think about it, because the cooling coils are going to cool us down. So yeah. So what we need to do is actually either, there's 2 recipes for this, because there's a freeze rod which is from a blizz or a blizzard thing, which is more like a blizz from the nether. But you're going to need a hammer, yet another hammer. So that's going to be string and nether brick, which is going to be fun because we do need nether rack. I think I have enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have enough. So that's that. And then we need the shard dye, which is obsidian, flint, gold, and iron bars. So we can actually take 1 gold, because that's all it needs, and we need 6 of these. I think that's 6, yes. So let's just do that. Well, that failed, didn't it? That was an epic fail. Where did they go? Oh, in that chest, because I forget everything that you shift now goes into the chest when you do it from the crafting table. Maybe move the chest crafting table here. Might be a better idea. So that's that done, and with them, and I'm sure did we have the sticks? Yes. So that was like that, if I remember rightly. Never crafted this recipe before, but we can always try it. And then stick you there. And that should have been done. Right, so yeah. Now we're just missing flint and obsidian. Let's grab you, and let's grab you. I don't know what it is. Every time I come into this crafting table, the frames do drop a bit. So what I'm going to do, I am actually going to move it. And that should stop. I don't know, it should stop. So let's grab this, and then we need, what else was it? Now we need the diamonds, but we can actually place this there and that there, and place the diamonds right underneath, and the obsidian, we might need more, right underneath that, and then we should actually we get 9. Do I actually spend some more? Let's do it. So we got 18 of them. That should be more than enough for what we need. We're just missing a couple of pieces of cobblestone, which we can actually go ahead and just get from our cobble gen, which is just here. So we just need, I think, will you stop? Thank you. Give me them ones on that side. Ow! That was my head inside the cobblestone. Why did that cobblestone go right over there? That's a bit weird. Thank you. That should be more than enough now. So let's go ahead and just do this. And that wasn't what I was expecting. And these do actually work quite well. Actually, we can make 3. So let's just do that. Cooling coil, like that. Let's make 1, 2, 3, because these do require a redstone signal. So let's just use that. And cooling coils. So much junk in the inventory, and we did get cool coils quest done. So we get a heat potion, sweet. With 5 XP levels, so we're around 25 now. 25 levels, sweet. So let's think where to put these. Let's put 1 there, and we need levers, and all you do is that. And you notice my heat levels went straight down. If they see sky, they don't work, so that's why you have to have them inside. I think you can have them outside if you did something like this. How can I show this? Let's just plonk this along. I will take this down later because it does look just a tad ugly coming right out here. Let's just a bit more, and that's it. So say you plonked it there, that won't work, but if you plonked it there, that's underneath. And then if you actually went ahead and did this and turned it on, it will work because it's underneath and it's not in view of the sky. So that's actually quite cool the way it's done it. I don't know how they've managed to do it that way, but yeah, it does work. If we get rid of this and that turns off, you'll notice eventually it will say it's not working, and we'll start heating up. So we can actually stick these in here, and then we can come down. You'll notice I am cooling down as soon as I come in here, so that's actually quite cool now. We don't need to go, I need to cool down, jump in water all over the time. Probably will expand the ship and come build from the ship instead of trying to make an entire new base. Because I probably just fancy this up and then take out what it looks like from a ship and just make it into a giant building. I think that's what would be a good idea. Then place this in here, and then do you now. So every room has now got heating. Cooling. We've got aircon, guys. So that's actually quite cool. So yeah, basic survival completed. I like it. Well, I say completed. It's still a killing quest to do. So Tink and Pow. I've clicked on the quest that's not there yet. And so we can either go 2 ways now. We can go that way. We can't go Technology Revolution yet, so we've got this one to do. I think it is time we actually did get this set up. I've had the bits and bobs here for ages. I do have a lot of junk in inventory. I do need to get rid of all this. Let's just do an inventory dump. And that chest was instantly full. We don't need the Yeti hammer for a while. We don't need a watering can. Using a watering can on this to try and spread it faster. It does work, but you have to now. With watering cans, you do have to fill them back up. So that's another thing. Food in the bottom chest. That's what I was doing. Diamonds over there. We are empty now, so that's quite cool. I really don't need this many. Let's have you. We only need 1, so let's do that. And then we need the smeltery. And then we need you. We don't have another faucet. I might have to go back and get another faucet. So that's another thing we need. And then we just need the case of clay and that just to get more stuff. I might start setting up all machinery on this side because this is more open. Then move the farm. Probably going to have to move that orange sapling now over on this side and have all farming stuff that side, then have all machinery on this side. So we have 2 different sides, farming, technology. Sweet. That is a plan. So yeah, we do need clay because we are going to be doing tinkers now. So we do need sand, which I do have 2 of, and I have 64 gravel. Let's get rid of you, and let's put our pipes in there because we don't need them yet. we'll get them back when we need them. And I think that's it. I'm going to keep that on me all the time. That's a heat potion. That'll come in handy if you ever get too hot. Yeah, I think I'm done for today, guys. And I think I'm going to leave today's episode there. And we'll come back and then I'll get rid of this. Because like I said, this does look ugly. And probably go with the same blocks as this. But it's probably going to take me a while. Because these are laboratory blocks. And they do take a lot of resources to make. So yeah. I'm going to leave today's episode there. And I'll see yous in the next one.